Hey, Susan. Are you going to finish work up at the usual time? Remember that we're meeting up at 6 p.m. at the place where we decided. Hope you're not working overtime or anything.
Brian, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I know it's our wedding anniversary and all. I really didn't want to do this, but could you cancel that restaurant reservation? I don't think I'm going to make it tonight.
Pardon me? What's up? You're not in trouble or anything, are you? Oh, I get it. You have to do overtime. Is that it? I thought you told your boss it was an important day today.
No, it's not that. It's not work or anything. It's just that I'm not feeling very well today. Don't get all panicky or anything, okay? But I'm at the hospital right now.
Huh? Hold on a second. Susan? Did you just say you're at the hospital? Are you okay? What's the matter? You must be pretty bad off if you're at the hospital.
I'm sorry to worry you like this, Brian, but it's not like that. Maybe it's something else. I just sort of feel nauseous is all. Remember that I was out with friends last night for dinner at that Barney's over on 5th Street, right? I ate some of those raw oysters. Maybe that was what did it. You know, seafood can do that sometimes.
I see. It must be tough. I hope you're feeling better. All right. I'll call the restaurant and cancel the reservation for tonight. We can reschedule for another time. So, just get some rest and take it easy for a while. Don't worry about tonight.
I'm really sorry about this, Brian. I mean, it was our wedding anniversary and all. Why did I have to eat those oysters, for God's sake? I know you made reservations at that French restaurant 3 months ago. I really feel bad about it.
Like I said, don't worry about it. We can celebrate our wedding anniversary anytime. As soon as you feel better, we'll make another reservation.
I'll make it up to you soon. I promise. As soon as I feel better. When the time comes, I make the reservations.
Don't worry about all that now, Susan. Just get better and we'll talk about it again. Just rest. Oh yeah, about tonight's dinner. You're not feeling well, so that means you can't eat anything.
Yeah, not really. I don't want to even look at food right now. I would be great if you could get something to eat before you come home. I'm really not up to cooking tonight. Besides, the smell of food alone makes me want to, you know.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get a bite to eat before heading home. I'm fine, but how about you? You need something? I can pick up something on the way home. I'm sure you could drink something, right? Or are you okay with just water? You might get your appetite back later in the evening.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. Could you get me some electrolyte drink? Nothing sweet, though, and just some soup or something. Not sure if I could even keep it down, but maybe I'll feel better later.
Okay, no problem. I'll pick something up at the supermarket. If you feel better and want me to pick up something else later in the afternoon, send me a text and I can do that for you.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
You haven't gone in to see a doctor yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I came directly here without an appointment, and although it's a weekday, it's pretty crowded. But I think I'll be called pretty soon. Looks like it's moving along quickly.
All right, but if you feel bad, make sure you tell the nurse and I'm sure they'll let the doctor see you sooner. And at least then, you'd be able to lie down somewhere instead of sitting out there in the waiting room.
Yeah, I'll do that. Brian, again, I'm really sorry about all this. I'll make it up to you.
Hey, Susan, what time do you expect to get back today? I'm thinking of getting dinner ready. Would it be okay if I got started?
Yeah, no problem. That would be great. I plan to leave the office in about an hour or so. Should be home by about 8 p.m.
Right. But I thought you weren't feeling so good. Are you sure you want to do overtime again? Are you sure you're okay?
No, it's not overtime. I had something to tell the boss. He was in a meeting, so I had to wait for him to return and all.
Tell him something, huh? Something important? Or are you having trouble at work or something?
No, not any work trouble. It's just that I told him that I wanted to quit.
Pardon me? You told him you wanted to quit your job? Why'd you do that? This is the first I'm hearing about you wanting to quit.
I know, and I'm sorry. Actually, I've been sick for some time now.
Really? Is that why? Is that why you've been feeling under the weather all this time? You're sick with something?
Yeah, it's all because of this illness I have.
Why didn't you mention this sooner? This is important. You're my wife. You have to tell me these things. Shouldn't I be the one that you would come to first for help? Why hide it from me?
I'm really sorry, Brian. I wanted to tell you. I really did. I just didn't want to worry you unnecessarily. I know you're busy and all.
I'm your husband, for Pete's sakes. You should have told me right away. Why wouldn't I worry? Of course I would worry.
Yeah, right. I'm really sorry.
So, what is this illness that you have? Is it serious?
It's cancer.
Cancer? Are you serious?
But I still have a chance. They may be able to hold it back, get rid of it with the right treatment. There's this hospital near my parents' place that treats cancer patients. They're supposed to be really good. I'm thinking of going there and getting treated for this. That's the conclusion I came to, so...
Hold on a second. Susan, I need more answers. What's the survival rate of this cancer that you have? Has the cancer spread? What stage have you reached? I need to know all the details, Susan.
Well, the doctor says I'm at stage 3. So I think I'll be okay once I get an operation and have regular treatments. So don't worry so much. I'll come out of this just fine. You'll see.
But stage 3, that's...
Yeah, that's not so bad, right? I still have a good chance of getting better.
Yeah, but stage 3? You can't just brush it aside and say you'll be fine. This is serious, Susan.
But I think in my case, the doctors could just operate and take it out, then I'll be fine again. I'm sure of it.
It's not as simple as that. I mean, it's stage 3, and that means it's grown more deeply into nearby tissue and probably more likely to return.
Really? You know what? I may have heard wrong. Maybe the doctor said it was stage 2.
Hold on a second. Susan? Are you alright? Do you realize what you're saying? This is serious. There's a huge difference between stage 2 and stage 3 cancer. How could you misunderstand such a thing? Let's go to the hospital together. I'll talk to the doctor and get the full details.
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Besides, I already made all the arrangements to go to that hospital, so you don't have to worry about a thing. And this is when you're super busy. You don't have time for any of this. I'll take care of myself. You have work to do. Don't worry.
Come on, Susan. You're not serious. You have cancer, for God's sake. I don't care about work. I care more about you.
Please, Brian, I'll be fine. You're really blowing it all out of proportion. You don't have a thing to worry about. I'll stay in hospital for a couple of months and I'll come back good as new. And like I said, the hospital is near where my parents live, so they'll look after me while I'm there. So, Brian, don't worry about any of this. My folks and I will handle it.
How could you say that? I'm your husband. Anyways, tell me all the details once you get home. And don't leave anything out.
Sorry, Brian, but can I ask you a favor? Could we not talk about my illness tonight? I'm just too tired today. It gets my anxiety up and I start to feel bad again, so...
You want me to go and pick you up? I haven't started dinner yet. I can drive over right away and pick you up. It's no problem.
Not really. It's not a problem. I'm just gonna clean up my desk a bit and then I'll hop on the bus and be back in no time. It's past rush hour, so I'll be able to sit all the way home, so don't bother.
Okay, but how about dinner? Are you hungry?
Well, not really. Not much of an appetite. I suppose I could eat some soup or something like that. I would prefer mostly veggies, no meat. That would be great.
All right. I'll prepare some vegetable soup for you then. If on the way home you start to feel sick or anything, you make sure you contact me and I'll go pick you up, okay? I could go right this second if you want. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I plan on coming to work for the rest of the week. I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure it won't get worse all of a sudden, so I can handle it. I'll get finished up here and head home right away. Looking forward to that soup special later. I'll be home before 8 p.m. Don't worry.
Hey, Susan, you there? Just to let you know, I'll be flying over to your parents' place and stopping in at the hospital over the weekend.
Huh? Wait, why?
Am I not allowed to visit my wife at the hospital? What do you mean, why? I plan on going every weekend from now on until you get better.
Wait a sec, that's not really necessary. Besides, don't you realize how much that would cost? Plane tickets aren't cheap, and the connecting flight adds to the cost. Not to mention you probably have to rent a car. It's really not necessary, Brian. It would be a total waste of money.
I don't care about the money, Susan. Your health is more important.
Like I said, I'll receive proper treatment and then I'll be fine. I'll be home in no time. Don't waste the money. You worry way too much. If you're going to spend that kind of money, well, I would much rather you bought me a nice gift when I finally get out of the hospital. Now that would be way nicer.
Actually, I was planning on buying something to take to you as a gift. You get a present, and I get to visit you. What more can you ask for, huh?
No, please, I don't want you to come. Please just stay home. You know what? Actually, I don't really want to see you for a while.
Huh? Why is that? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I have cancer. With this treatment, my hair is just going to fall out. I don't want you to see me like this.
I don't care what you look like. I love you, Susan. You know that, right?
It's not about love. It's, I'm embarrassed. So please, just leave me be and don't come here, please.
So, how long do you want me to stay away?
Until I'm 100% cured?
What are you saying? Do you mean to tell me I won't be able to see you even once until then?
Please, I'm trying my best here to get better as soon as possible so I can get back to you, into your arms. So please, just do as I say. I beg of you, have a little patience, please.
That seems a bit cruel, though. Leaving my wife to face this illness all alone? I just can't do it.
I know I'm being unreasonable, but please. I plan on getting better. I'm gonna beat this thing, and I'll be back with you in no time. If there's any change or I start feeling bad or anything, I'll ask my folks to contact you first thing, so don't worry. That's all I ask, to be left alone. I'll be fine, really.
Hey, Susan, are you sure about this? You don't want me to visit you? Even once?
Actually, I told myself that if you visit, this illness would win. It would take over.
Why'd you do that? Should be the other way around. I visit and you get better. I love you, Susan, and I'm deeply concerned. I figured you would be fine with your folks there and all. But then again, I thought I would be able to visit my own wife in this time of need. I really should have arranged for hospital treatments here. And why is it that I was the last person to know about your illness? You should have come to me first. I can't understand you, Susan.
Please, Brian, please understand.
Am I such a useless husband to you?
No, of course not. You're a wonderful husband. You've got this all wrong. It's really not what you think. Just trust me and wait for me, please. I promise you, I'll contact you every day, so please, just trust me. I'll do everything in my power not to worry you. I need you to believe in me, please.
All right, Susan. If you feel so strongly about it, you do as you like.
I'm really sorry about this, Brian. I really feel bad about it.
I trust you, Susan.
I'm very sorry.
No, don't apologize. I should be the one apologizing. You're the one that's ill. I really shouldn't have pressured you like I did. You should know best. After all, you're the one that's in the hospital suffering. I was being way too insensitive.
No, it's me. I'm the one being selfish is all, and I'm sorry for that. But please trust me, and please wait for me. I assure you that I will get better and be back with you as soon as I get better. You can count on it. Hey, Brian, are you back home yet? I'm pretty sure you already finished work. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just got home.
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's just that since last month, you haven't been returning my messages. I was just wondering what's up. I hope you didn't go out and get another woman while I was cooped up into hospital. That's not the case, is it? I sure hope not.
No new woman. It's just that I've been really busy the last few months. As you said, it's the busiest time of the year.
Yeah, I know. I called you and we couldn't talk at all. Oh, just arrived. Hey, Brian, could you do me a big favor? Could you close your eyes and count to 10?
Huh? Count to 10? What for?
Come on, just do it. For me. Just do as I say and close your eyes. Don't forget, for 10 seconds.
All right. Okay.
Hey, wait a second. Forget what I just said.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Is this some sort of prank?
I just got out of the hospital and arrived back home, but I can't seem to get into the house. The key won't turn. I was going to surprise you and came home without telling anyone. Is this the wrong key or something? Fits, but won't budge. What's up?
Well, there's someone else living there now. They probably changed the lock.
Huh? Pardon me?
I moved out of there a while back. I know all about it, Susan. You didn't go to that hospital because you were ill. You went there to have a baby, right? You really don't expect me to live with someone like that, do you? So, I figured I would move out before you came back.
But why? Why'd you have to move out?
You've really had nerve coming back to me for the last 6 months. Good job. Never in my imagination did I think your folks were in on it too.
What is this?
Are you asking me why I know all this? Well, I happened to meet Mr. Bannon downtown about a month ago. You know him? He used to be your boss. I remember he came to our house a couple of times. Well, he told me that you quit the company because you were pregnant and that you were going to have a baby back home.
No, Brian, you've got it all wrong. I just didn't want to tell everyone at the office as well as my friends that I had cancer, so I told everyone I was pregnant. He probably got all mixed up about it.
No, it was no mix-up. I got the story right. I did a little checking myself.
And what exactly did you check about me?
You know that laptop you have at home? The one you use for your online messages? Which is also connected and linked with your smartphone?
That was...
I found everything I needed to know. I found that there was a guy that you were having an affair with. And you got pregnant with this guy's kid. I knew the baby wasn't mine. The timing was way off. The messages online, you guys were going back and forth about what to do. It's all there. Clear as day.
Brian, listen to me. You've got this whole thing all wrong, really.
You keep saying that. What did I get all wrong? If you don't mind my asking.
I was not pregnant, that's what. That's why I came home. I'm here all alone, no baby. If I had a baby, do you really think I could come home? Or, for that matter, keep this all a secret from you?
Let me back it up just a bit. I did tell you that I read the messages and know all about your shenanigans, right? No use denying it any longer, Susan. You're just making yourself look like a total idiot. The baby? You put the kid up for adoption, right? I also read all the messages you had with your folks.
I'm sorry.
So, you finally admit it, huh?
I was going to tell you I was pregnant. I really was. I really thought you would make a great dad. I knew you would be happy. But the more I thought about it, that when you found out someday that the child wasn't really yours, I just couldn't go through with it. I got scared, okay? I didn't know what else to do.
So, you figured you'd go off and have the baby without telling anyone. Except your folks, of course.
I just couldn't tell you. Besides, I had no intention of divorcing you. I wanted to stay married to you. I never expected to get pregnant. How was I to know? These things happen. I was careful, too. I used all the proper precautions.
You got your priorities all wrong, Susan. The problem is you were having an affair. That's the root of the whole problem.
I was drinking at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. You know how it gets.
It wasn't the first time you met the guy. You were seeing this guy on several occasions. And I heard from your former boss that the guy's a company client. Is that true?
Yeah, well, that was the problem. I couldn't refuse because he was a major client. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but I'm totally done with you, Susan. I really don't care to hear any more of your made-up excuses. I plan to visit your folks with my lawyer in the near future, so I want you to leave. Just get out of here.
Please, Brian, you can't do this. I can't go back home. My folks said that they didn't want anything to do with me if I put the kid up for adoption. I have nowhere to return to.
Oh, so that's why you haven't had any contact with your folks for the last few days.
I only have you, Brian. Oh, please, let's forget all this and go back to living our lives. I chose to lose everything so that I could come back here to be with you.
That's something you did all on your own. I didn't ask you to have an affair and have this guy's kid. You dug your own grave. This whole sordid affair is all your responsibility. You figured it out. I have nothing to do with what you did. You didn't consult me or anything. You just lied to me. And I can never forgive you for that.
I'm sorry, I really am. Please forgive me, Brian. I will never do this again. I will never cheat on you again. I swear to God.
I'll call your folks and explain everything to them. So just go home. Work it out with them.
Where'd you go? Tell me where you moved to. Give me the address right now. I'll go over there and we can talk this over, please. Please, let's sit down and discuss this like adults.
Adults, huh? It's over, Susan. There's nothing to discuss. Do you even realize how much I was worried about you? I believed in you. I really thought you had cancer, that you would die. You wouldn't even let me visit you. You shunned me. Lied to me. There was a lot I wanted to say, but I held back out of respect for you and your condition. I figured you were the one with this dreaded disease, and it would be insensitive for me to dismiss your concerns, so I kept quiet.
How many times do I have to say this? I'm sorry. I really am.
You can imagine my fury when I found out that you weren't sick at all, but that you were having someone else's baby? I mean, who wouldn't be furious? That really did it for me. I called it quits right then and there. I no longer wanted to be played by you. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Please, Brian, don't say that. I said I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you forever, please. I love you, Brian. I can't live without you.
Then why'd you have an affair with that guy if you loved me so much? If I had known about the baby, maybe we could have figured something out. Things might have been different. Did you guys think one a bit about the kid's life? Don't you even have any compassion for that kid? Have you thought about what that kid will go through from now on? Without a mother or a father?
Yes, I thought about that. I'm not a monster, you know.
Yeah? Well, maybe that kid was fortunate. He didn't have to live with you and your boyfriend. The kid will probably find a caring family that will love him more than you guys ever will.
I'm sorry, Brian. I never meant to hurt you. That was not my intention. I just wanted things to be back to how it was, the two of us married, and I know I'm in the wrong here. What I did was awful. But the fact is, I love you and I want to continue being with you. That's the absolute truth. Please, let's talk about this. Just believe me. I need you to believe me, Brian.
I believed you, and look how it turned out. I never want to see you again. After that, I called my in-laws and explained that I wanted them to let Susan stay until the divorce went through. Apparently, they felt awful about hiding the fact that she was pregnant from me. They contemplated contacting me on several occasions, but Susan talked them out of it. They told her that if she put the child up for adoption, they would cut all ties with her. After about a month, I visited them with my lawyer. I was able to conclude all necessary procedures for the divorce. I also contacted the guy Susan was seeing at the time. My lawyer was able to extract a reasonable amount of compensation from him. As for my ex-wife, she constantly sends me online messages wanting to get back together with me. I tried blocking her and even changed my address, but she always found a way to contact me. It was always the same, that she still loved me and wanted to start over. I finally changed my phone, my number, the whole thing. That seemed to have done the trick. I never heard from her again. A friend contacted me a few months later and told me that she was so distraught over the divorce that she became ill and checked into a hospital. Well, she is no longer any of my concern. I don't care what happens to her. I just hope she reflects on what she did and that she comes to the realization that what she did was despicable. As for me, all that emotional stress really took a toll. Although I wasn't hospitalized or anything, I was pretty miserable emotionally. I just want to forget all about her and start my life over again. There are a lot of good people around me and they support me 100%. So I'm gradually coming out of my shell and starting anew.